welcome to
Love.At.FIRST.SIght. Do you miss us? We do. Miss ourselves.
Okay.
So today, we're going to talk about 5 things that you can do to improve your partnership.
Yeah, that actually has been talked and has been researched about. Yeah, but we apply to our life without knowing it, and somehow we think this is something
Useful.
that useful, and it helps us stay like
Together.
nice to each other.
And strong. That's an important thing.
Yeah, what is the first thing?
Well, first thing, when you're, let's say like, when you're a couple, I'm sure there's one point of your life you'll be staying together and sleeping together, right? Sleeping together, and when you wake up, that's the morning vibe, right? So if you have a bad start, then the whole day is like, this sucks. But if you have a good start, it can last you the whole day.
Yes, the morning mood is the very important thing that it can predict the rest of your day.
Yeah.
So we give importance to greet each other when we wake up. Like, how was your
Sleep. Did you sleep well?
Did you sleep well? Sorry, did you sleep well?
Or what did you dream about?
That is always his question.
Yeah, I would like to ask, what do you dream about? What do you dream about? Because like consciously, the dream tells you the state of your mind. Like, are you stressed? Something like that. So if you don't dream, then I don't know. For me, I think if you don't dream, it's weird. You think it's weird if you don't dream?
I usually forget what I dream about in the morning, so.
Okay. So I think dreaming. So when you dream, it's like you're relaxed. If you don't, you're too stressed. Keep in mind that. Alright, so what's our second one? So we have a good start, good mood. We say hello. Hey, darling, how did you do? How did you sleep?
Okay, and as we continue living our life, work and stuff, it's nice if your partner come check in on you, like for your basic need. We always like, oh, have you drink water yet? We always ask each other that to remind each other to drink a lot of water, or it's like, oh, are you hungry yet? Let's make lunch, or let's make dinner. That's what we do.
Yeah, because sometimes when we work, we might get carried away, like just too focused on working, and we need someone to remind ourselves, like, hey, break time, drink time, you've been on the computer for too long, lunchtime, something like that. Right? You should always check. If your condition of your partner is no good, then it won't really last long.
Yeah, this is number 3 that we do. It's giving each other sandwich feedback.
Sandwich.
So for some of you who might not know what is sandwich feedback is, what it is.
So basically a sandwich is something that's between something, right? Like when you eat this bread, this meat, this bread. But when you apply the sandwich feedback, instead of telling, like, pretend C is like, they forgot to do the dishes. Instead of telling, see, you forgot to do the dishes. Or the dishes,
How many?
babe, the dishes aren't clean. That's like, she might feel like, what? I'm in a good mood, and suddenly like you just bombard me with these kind of comments. It's not really good. So a sandwich would be like, hey darling, the food was nice today, but you forgot to clean the dishes. So that's the middle part is the message, right? You forgot to clean the dishes, then you end up with something nice. Well, if you need help, you can always ask me. I can always give you a hand. So she won't feel like, hey, it's all her responsibility, but you too also want to.
That's a good example.
So always start good, end good, right? So the middle part can be as nasty as you can.
No, that's not true. That's not the method of sandwich feedback.
So basically, it must be something that is productive, something that
yes,
both sides ends up with something nice. Or
because like words hurt more than like
action.
Yeah, sometimes words really hurt and it can last very long. And we know that, especially him, he's very sensitive with words, like with the tone, with the words. Just telling him to do something like bluntly, it might set him on a bad mood. So I have to be very careful on that. Yeah, especially for me. So the next thing is.
So keep in mind, if your partner likes to stay out things without filtering, yeah, if you don't like it, you should tell your partner right off the bat. Because if you don't do that later on in the relationship, you'll feel like you're bottled up, and then boom.
Yeah, that's one thing too. Just talk to each other from the very beginning. Like, oh, I don't like this. Can you tone it down a bit, or can you make it more nice to hear and stuff? Because he did that. He told me that, like, this kind of tone, I don't like it when you talk to me like that. Yeah, enough for words.
Almost finished. So like she said, like, you have to tell her what you don't like, right? But then you must tell what you would like your partner to do, or else they'll be like, what is this? Then what do I do then? Like, you don't give them the path or the option to solve the next problem.
Tell your partner what you don't like, and also give them guideline of what you would like it to be instead of the other thing. Alright, and the other one is that do mundane tasks together. Mundane tasks.
So that's number 4, right?
It's alright. That mundane tasks together. Yeah, that's number 4.
Number 4, mundane tasks. So what are some mundane tasks?
Well, usually for us, when we in the evening when I finish like cleaning and stuff, we will go to dump our trash together, just to walk, and then just go out and walk and stuff.
So we make
or even clean dishes together, or cook sometimes together. Yeah.
So don't let these things be like the boring stuff of part of your life. Like, I know cleaning can be boring, but if you clean together, you can always talk, hey, you forgot that spot. Or like, hey, you're not doing that right. It depends on how you want to make it fun, right? So don't be the old kind of people that, okay, ladies have to be the one cleaning, the man always have to be the one working, but now it's the future. Both are equal, right?
I'm feeling grateful for this man to help me with the house chore and task like this. But again, ladies, it's all about talking. Yeah, you can make it like a nice activity. Put the music on. It's time to talk to each other, or to know about each other better, like what kind of food they like. Maybe your partner doesn't like to have like
spicy food,
or too salty food, so you know and can improve it. Last thing is PDA.
PDA, personal device assistant.
No.
Okay.
What?
PDA is public display of affection.
It could be kind of like two-sided coins in this topic.
Right? Yeah. So it really is about how you guys feel, right? So if you guys feel like, hey, I like these kind of things to spice our relationship up, but some might feel like, it's too much, right?
Warning, it doesn't have to be like a big play or like make a scene or something that will scare public off. It may be just like holding hand, or while you are like on an escalator together, you might just like hug, kiss the forehead and stuff. Just like a little gesture show. Yeah, I'm sure it would spike your relationship up and would make your partner feel a little bit happier or surprised somehow. Yeah, depends on the mood.
Yeah, depends on the mood, because for me it's like, if you are not brave to show your feelings in public, I'm sure you will act differently when you are alone, right? So if you're at home, you're all this person, but then when you're outside with your friend, you're a totally different person. But then it might question your partner, like, is this the person I want to be with? Or like, what's wrong? What happened? This is not the one I knew.
Yeah.
It can be awkward at first, like, to have someone like when you have a new partner, right? And like, you don't want to share all your friends to her, because then your friend might like, I don't know, think differently. Okay, so that's basically about PDA. You guys have to talk about it, and where is the limit, okay? You have to set the limit too. Or else if you go too far, then There's no turning back.
Especially with the culture, like Thailand, PDA considers something rude sometimes. But right now, I think we are in a modern time. Things start to change a little bit. Besides, there's nothing wrong with like hugging your partner or kissing the forehead, show affection to your partner. It's normal thing. It's something that couples should do. You know? Yeah, but under the like
circumstances.
Knows what's going on around you as well.
Alright, so let's wrap up. 5 things. First, the morning mood. Start off good. Start off with
Said it
some
right.
energy.
Yes.
Yep, said it right. Second, check on your partner. Whether she's thirsty, hungry, tired. Number 3.
Show that you care.
Number 3.
Number 3 is do the
mundane
task.
That's number
we
4.
mix it up.
Okay, so mundane tasks together, and number 5, number 3. Remember number 3.
Sandwich feedback.
Oh, sandwich feedback. Always. This is a skill you need to develop. You can't get it right away on the first try.
Make it short for them. Sandwich feedback. Give positive feedback and give a very practical feedback. No negative feeling about it, even though there's something that your partner might done wrong. And then the
last one, PDA.
Just
a little kissing and holding hands.
Surprise, keep things fresh.
Yeah, like the first day you met her, even though it's been ages. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, and
we hope you like our video.
And
like for more video coming up, just click subscribe and the little bell icon
to get us to be the first one to watch this video. Alright, so also if we hear from you in the comment section, what are some tips to improve your partnership?
Yes.
Okay. If you want us to try, yeah, let us know. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.